Tata companies have been improving their standards of business performance by employing Tata Business Excellence Model, which is better known as TBM, for more than a decade now. The business excellence movement, of which TBM is a cornerstone, continues to play a key role in the sustained transformation of Tata Group in an ever-changing business environment. There can be no doubt that TBM has cemented the quest for business excellence across Tata Groups. Based on Malcolm Baldrige model of USA, TBM has continually evolved over the last 15 years, but what has remained unchanged is the spirit of continuous improvement all through these 15 years. And put it simply, TBM has helped Tata companies close taps on all sorts of inefficiencies in their journey to become world-class. Steering the TBM effort is Tata Quality Management Services, or better known as TQMS, a division of Tata Sons. TQMS works closely with Tata companies across the geographies to help them achieve their business excellence and other improvement goals. Every year, as a part of TBM program, Tata companies are assessed on a 1,000-point scale. And this assessment covers 7 business systems. It covers leadership, strategy planning, customer centricity, measurement and data analysis, people focus, and most importantly, process management and business results. And these business results are not just financial results, but they take into consideration both financial and non-financial parameters. Most importantly, I think TBM assessment helps companies to recognize their strengths and opportunities for improvement. And Tata companies also use this feedback continuously to challenge the status quo and improve businesses' process year after year. But I think probably the most significant outcome of TBM over the years has been to create a focus on process and a focus on continuous improvement. Some of the visible changes that TBM has created in the group are, number one, performance that was earlier person-dependent, person-oriented, has become more consistent as companies have embedded processes to bring about operational excellence in everything that they do. Companies now benchmark their processes with their competitors, they benchmark with best-in-class players to stretch their ambition for achieving higher and higher levels of performance excellence. Financial performance, customer orientation, and other stakeholder view has come into focus, replacing an obsession for production which was there 20 years back in most of the Tata companies. And finally, strategy development and deployment process has improved considerably in the last 15 years. And net, if I have to say, the competitiveness of our businesses have shown remarkable improvement. And today, some of the companies in the Tata Group are further fine-tuning their HR systems, their innovation quotient to even become more competitive. TQMS, on the other side, is cognizant of the challenging business environment and the fact that world is putting greater emphasis on sustainability. And with this in mind, we continue to refine TBM process by introducing new focus areas like number one, corporate governance and management of business ethics. And this is about embedding ethics and governance in the functioning of Tata companies through a very systematic and comprehensive implementation of Tata Code of Conduct in all the operations. TQMS is also looking at the board and its oversight processes on the management, which takes care of the governance part of it. Number two, innovation. At the group level, Tata Group Innovation Forum, which is also known as TGIF, actively engages with companies to facilitate a climate for nurturing innovation. And TGIF has initiated a lot of new methods and tools like InnoVista, InnoCompass, InnoVerse, InnoCluster, and InnoMeter to create a climate for innovation. Climate change, a very important topic, and this is to help companies achieve global benchmark with their respect to their carbon footprint. TQMS aims to bring appropriate partners to the table and augment this knowledge on climate change continuously. Last but not the least, safety. The stated goal of the group of Tata Group is to create a safe workplace for all employees of the group. And TQMS provides all necessary support in creating awareness across companies towards this effort. If the last decade or so was one of the rapid transformation for the Tata Group, I think the coming years will see changes at even more rapid pace. We see exciting yet challenging times ahead of us as the world becomes increasingly technology-led and business environment becomes more volatile. I think it's a very exciting time, and we at TQMS look forward to being alongside each and every Tata company through the journey of excellence that lies ahead of us. And this is a journey which is now become a race without a finish line.